One belt. It's going to be special. Again, with the blessing of Liborio, my teacher, that's where our jiu-jitsu comes from, my jiu-jitsu came from, right? So one person that's going to represent the Europeans, we're going to have to change his registration. Kjetil, we're going to fight for the black belt. Shoot. We're going to...
Can you reach around me?
Huh?
Can you reach around?
Yeah, I think so. I borrowed this belt, so let me have another belt. Then you're gonna get the...
Den måste komma.
Ooh. Again, guys, much better than all the titles that he conquered. Now to see him coming to the academy late all the time. No. Coming to the academy, putting in the work, being a good friend, being a good training partner, right? When he's not there to train himself, he's there to help others. He's someone that if you need him, he's going to be there. And I met Kjetil when he was 15, 16 years old, whatever, 17. He comes from a small gym in Voss, right? Unfortunately, he ended up in Fivel's hands. And then he came down to us, right, as a blue belt. And it was a pleasure to work with Kjetil. And as I always like to mention, right, when I grew up, I always heard that when you get, like in Japan, when you either a black belt or a white belt or a black belt, right? So it means that you're ready to start your journey to start learning, right? To have the basic. Once you get the black belt, you have the basic. So 10 years of white belt, and then you get your black belt, now you're ready to start your journey. That's pretty much how I felt, right? So seeing Kjetil working, studying, getting a career, getting his job, finding a beautiful wife through jiu-jitsu, right? Getting together and then keeping his life in order. That's much bigger example than any medal that he can carry on his chest, right? In my eyes. I hope that's the same for you guys. Being a good friend, good son. His father is here watching him. I appreciate that you're here. Thank you for coming. So I've heard that you're a legend. The legend is here. Everybody say the legend is here. So, I mean, might be hard to feed this guy here. Anyway. But I have two questions. Why did you start jiu-jitsu? And what this black belt means to you?
Keep it short.
No, why did you start? Just say whatever you want to say.
I started because I went to one training, I got beat up, and I thought it was way more fun than other things I did, and that's the only reason I started. It means two things: nothing and a lot. Because I don't care about the color of the belt. I always said that if you give me a white belt and let me compete in a black belt, I'm happy. And so I want to thank you at least for letting me have the opportunity to compete at the black belt. That's what I'm grateful.
That's your work. That's it. And again, all these guys are here to representing Liborio, representing the guys that came before. Even before I came to Norway, the guys were already working jiu-jitsu here. Trum, Morten, Nick, David, Jürgen was here before I came here. Many of these guys that are still here in the house, right? And because they started everything down there, because I had my story coming in Brazil, we met, that because you guys are here, because we have one more black belt in the house. So that's it. So never forget where we came from. And again, I'm looking forward to see you scrambling there with the guys, right? That's it. Thank you.